Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. I can't say that fast enough.
Faster.
I said it in like 4 or 5 seconds, which is pretty good. Oh, we got to make business cards.
For what?
Sir Seamus the Wolf, Dragon Fighter.
God. Or how are we going to print them, though?
What do you mean?
Oh, you found the ink, didn't you? I forgot.
And I think we should do two types of business cards. One, the typical business card, and the other one, Dr. I. M. Nuts, Knutz.
Actually, the doctors liked that yesterday.
Yeah, the oncology surgeon, Dr. Barth. I told him, I said, I think I need to tell you who I really am. I'm Dr. Nuts, Dr. I. M. Nuts. But I can also be Dr. Y. U. Pout, Dr. Y. U. Pout, or pouts, pout or pouts, Y. U. Pout, singular.
Well, the bone scan they did for me. I looked at the little table I'm supposed to get on. I said, "Oh, this looks like this is about the size of the ironing board," and the guy kind of laughed. He said, "I'll have to remember that one."
We're going to put you on the ironing board. We're going to get the iron.
It was about like, I swear it was only about like that wide. I'm like, shit.
What kind of scan was it? I mean, what machine?
I think it was something to do with an X-ray machine, because the way that they were kind of look like an X-ray, but it can turn, and like you lay on it and it's about this far above you, and it just kind of scans your body.
Oh, okay.
He tells it where to take pictures at, and the machine just kind of takes the pictures silently and just kind of draws you out. It starts at the top of your head, and then it works down to your feet, and then it comes back and it does scans of your arms alone, and then it does scans, it turns, and you'll hear it click, kind of the seat going like this, and does scans of the sides of your head.
Oh.
Because it's over you, and it's only one thing, but the unit will just kind of travel and just kind of click, like taking pictures of the sides of your head.
Well, see,
it's checking your bone density, and
the business cards with Dr. Y. U. Pout, or I Am Crazy, or I Am Nuts, excuse me. When we go back up to Lebanon, I'm going to leave some of those here and there, and I'm going to put cranial transplant specialist on there. I don't know if I should cranial transplant specialist, or have to find a medical term for the brain. So it'll be like brain transplant specialist and brain realignment surgeon, or something like that.
Brain realignment surgeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, what we do is we take your brain, we twist it just a little bit that way, just a little that way, and now everything's okay.
Kind of like cat's tails when you pull on them. But don't pull too hard or they'll hit you.
Oh, you see who's back there? Everybody see? Right there.
Mama, Socks and John are both sleeping with me. Socks is beside my leg, and John has his head on the corner of my laptop.
So, we're kind of like recuperating from the last few days.
And while after they did the CT scan, they looked at it and showed the doctor the results, and he says, "Oh God, you've got pneumonia." I went through having this surgery without even knowing that I had pneumonia. I'm sure they weren't too happy about that, but I just thought I had a bad allergies going crazy or something.
So
they put me on antibiotics to get this out of my system. Let's see if no, that's not the one. I don't have it right here handy, but it's already had 2 today, so take the third one soon, like this evening after supper.
So if anybody, oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about. I have a new idea for, you know, like saying things to people, doing things with people. Next time we go into Keene and we actually walk up Main Street, well, we need somebody with a camera to be recording this, so that the person who's being recorded doesn't realize it at the moment, and then after the fact, you know, do you mind if we use this video on YouTube? But posing people, going up to somebody, excuse me sir, excuse me ma'am, do you mind tilting your head just a little that way? And well, how about, you know what, if you do your arm like this, excellent, excellent. Now lift your left heel up and move it out a little bit. You know, doing something like posing people. Some people will, like, okay, you know, they'll do it at least for a little while, and then they're like, what are you doing? And they'll like, I'm not going to do this. But I mean, if you watch Ed Bassmaster, you watch Uncle John, etc., then you know people will do all sorts of things. So, you know, I need to look in your throat again. Oh gosh, your brain is draining into your throat. And let me look into your ear. Oh gosh, your brain is coming out of your ear. Yep. You're a zombie.